Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And that was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition. A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, guys, at the end of this season, there is a potential opt-out of the collective bargaining agreement. And after seeing star players hold out, some wonder if that will be exercised. Commissioner Silver says, we have a common interest to ensure that contracts are honored. Those are issues we can approach collectively. Kevin?
As is always the best case. David, thank you. You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar with your new teammates.
There's always a feeling out process this early in the schedule. It's about finding your team's identity, figuring out how all the pieces are going to fit.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. And for Los Angeles, Doncic out there with the eraser. Then there's Markieff Morris. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 spot. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I love when LeBron goes up with no hesitation, looking assertive off the catch.
Pass to Okoro. And here is Allen. Down low. And Garland has it in the corner. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's the eraser, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Isaac Okoro did not like that.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Now, here's Mitchell. Back to Garland. Drops in the tray.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
The eraser passes to James. LeBron is doubled. Here's the eraser. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now, here's Mitchell. Coming off 31 points last game. Here he goes. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Here's the eraser. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. The three for Doncic. Connects from three-point range. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now, here's Garland. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Doncic kicks to Morris. The eraser passes to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
The indestructible one, LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there's the call on the eraser. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Over to the wing. Here's Garland. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
And there's the pass to LeBron. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. To the middle, here's Morris. Out to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Here's the eraser. Guarded by Garland. The eraser shot's good.
They are on fire, just in a great groove here early on.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Mitchell against Doncic. Allen right side. And there's the call on the eraser. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Mitchell wide open. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come. And their offense already in a flow, some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Garland the pass to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 5. Doncic feeling it out. Pass to James. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Garland, no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. Reeves gets the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Outside Garland, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. LeBron with the bucket. LeBron's got 7 points.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. The erasers checked in for the Lakers. LeVert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Ricky Rubio comes in for Garland. Allen passes to aRcADe. LeVert with the wide open look. The three-pointer no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. James with it. He has 7. To the right side. The eraser. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get lost.
Both teams deciding to change it up. All right, a chance to check out stats for Rui Hachimura. Allen finds Neto.
I see him.
Here's Osman. Shot to stop the run. Doesn't go for him. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Cavaliers. Substitution on the court.
Rubio outside. The Lakers with the rebound.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Doncic right side. Pass to Vanderbilt. Doncic outside. 4 on the shot clock. Nice form on the 20-footer. Doncic has got 10.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Free throw, good. Allen. Los Angeles making a switch here. Beasley's checked in, and Allen drops them both. Here's the eraser. 7 points in the game. Beyond the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
LeVert against Beasley. Kicks it out to Rubio. shoots a three, and he's good on the three ball.
This is still Rubio's next step. In this day and age, to be successful, your guard has to be a threat from distance.
Here's the eraser. 10 points for him. To the wing on the left. Lets the three fly. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And Beasley has the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Here's Rubio. 54 seconds left in the first. It's deflected.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Good on the triple.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Rubio. Allen left side. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
Here's the eraser. He's got 15. And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Rubio kicks to Neto for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Here's the eraser. Doncic outside with 1 on the clock. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. They've got Darius Garland. He's out there with Donovan Mitchell. Mobley is out there with aRcADe. And it's Osman in at the power forward position. We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference. Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
LeBron with the bucket.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Well, Cleveland shooting 41% for the game. Garland kicks to Mobley. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. And a miss there on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
He gets that one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And so it's Cleveland with it after the basket by Los Angeles. Got a piece of it. Beasley outside. Pass to the eraser. Here's Milton. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now here's Mobley. It's tipped. Outside Garland, 5 to shoot. The Cavaliers with another miss. Lakers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. The eraser passes to LeBron. Milton in the corner. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. James with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
The first free throw is good.
You know, at this point, I think we can call LeBron James timeless. The seasons change, but his game stays strong. He's a rare talent.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now the pass to Mobley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mobley's got his second bucket.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Got a piece of it. Mitchell kicks to Osman. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. James against Mobley. Shoots over Mobley, and it's good off the back rim and in. LeBron's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Great touch from the mid-range. LeBron looks to shoot from there very often.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Garland kicks to Mobley. Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. Driving inside. Milton grabs the board. Los Angeles has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Pass to James. Shot clock at 6. Here's Finney-Smith. Again, Los Angeles.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Steve, we know lots of front offices build teams purely around player skills and statistical lines. So that being said, just how important is chemistry on the court and that cohesion?
It's a must. You can achieve a lot with chemistry. Building a beautiful culture, those are the teams that win championships.
Now, here's Garland. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Detroit. The 3. That shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's the eraser, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Cleveland's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Now, Garland. 9 points in the game so far. Rebound the Lakers. The Erasers got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Doncic outside. Passes it to the Eraser. 5 on the clock. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. The Erasers got 21 in the game.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
To the inside to end the cold streak. And it's Mitchell missing.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And slam dunk by Allen.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
Out to the right wing. For 3, Beasley. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And looking back at the 2017 draft, it just seems absurd that Donovan Mitchell fell to the 13th pick.
Greg, well, in hindsight, is always 2020. You know that. I don't think many of us could have predicted him averaging 20 points as a rookie or becoming a fixture at All-Star games.
The first one falls.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Then for the Cavaliers, Karis LeVert comes in for Okoro. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland.
I appreciate the versatility of Mitchell's game. He can get you a little of everything on the floor, not just a lot of points.
Here's the eraser. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Rubio dishes to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Rubio left side. Three-pointer on the way. He's off on that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. It's off to Utah for him after this game as they take on the Jazz. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's Finney-Smith. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
1:36 left in the first half of the game. Up top, Rubio. LeVert the pass to Allen. Now, here's Rubio. Guarded closely. And it's LeVert missing. Los Angeles has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Here's the eraser. He's got 23. The shot's good.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
So it's the Cavaliers now, after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's the eraser. Oh! And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. The Cavaliers shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Allen. The rebound by the Eraser. The Eraser's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Beasley. Spins. There's the pass to the Eraser. He got it up. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, Coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out, not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Their effort on the board has been horrendous. That's a good way to get blown out. Only way they can turn this thing around is to start winning the rebounding battle, to win the battle of possession. Otherwise, they're my favorite. Avocado toast.
All right, and now let's talk about that point guard duel we've seen so far in the first half.
The league is so full of elite point guards. We get to see incredible matchups every night. You can't ignore the skill that both of these guys have shown in the first half.
Yeah, they're trying to one-up each other each time up the floor. This is great to watch.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by the Eraser.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. We've got Hachimura. Luka Doncic out there with the Eraser. And it's LeBron James. And it's Gabriel in at the center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Mobley. Shot clock at 5. And Garland has it in the corner. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in.
Austin Reeves.
Here's Allen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Mobley after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Garland. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Assisted, Evan Mobley.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Here's Gabriel, defended by Allen. Gabriel can't get it to go. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Garland. Lobbed up there for Allen.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a pat to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. And they double up Doncic. And there's another one for the Lakers.
In the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best three-level scorers in the game.
Now, here's Mitchell. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And the dunk by Doncic.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
And it's Mitchell missing.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. On the wing, James. 15 points in the game. Doncic outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he uses the glass on the layup. 25 points for Luka Doncic.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Now, here's Garland. D right on him. Allen trying to break free. Garland, no good. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Smitty, after going undrafted, Austin Reeves was given a much larger role than anticipated in his rookie year.
Kevin, he held his own, coming through in some clutch moments and bringing intensity and effort on a nightly basis.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Now, here's James. 15 points in the game.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Garland finds Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Start it. Once again, your Laker girls.
Robin Lopez is checked in for the Lakers. The eraser comes in for Luka Doncic. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Jetty Osman, he's checked in for Allen. Karis LeVert comes in for Okoro. Ricky Rubio checked in for Mitchell. And Raul Neto subbed in for Garland. Here's Reeves. 5 points in the game. Pass to the eraser. Pulls up, high post, and that one off the back of the rim and in. 34 points for the eraser. There's the feed to Mobley. Back to Neto. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Lakers have gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Bangs home the trifecta.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Here's Mobley, following the three by the Lakers. And Mobley throws it down.
doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. And Mobley throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And that one drops for him.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Some changes for the Lakers. Markieff Morris is checked in for Rui Hachimura. And Doncic is subbed in for James. Rubio the pass to Mobley. Three-pointer, LeVert. Rebounded by the Lakers. The Erasers got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Passes it to Reeves. 13 feet away. Lakers passing it around. Back to Morris. Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
It's all about the mid-range game. It has been a real difference in this one. Taking what the defense has given, and it's been paying off.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for the Eraser. And Cleveland also making a change. Thompson's checked in. Milton with it. Guarded now by Rubio.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
Now, here's Rubio. Defense is right there. And another miss by Cleveland.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
Here's Reeves. LeVert defending. And another basket for the Lakers.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Here's LeVert after the basket by the Lakers. Osman kicks to LeVert. Shoots over Doncic. And it's LeVert missing. Now here's Milton. 5 points in the game. From 15 feet away, they get a hand on it.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Third team foul.
1:12 left to play in the third. Here's Rubio. Buries the easy one. Rubio's got 5 points so far.
Makes that one, but I still think Rubio could benefit from cleaner mechanics and a quicker release.
Here's Morris. Again, Los Angeles.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Neto. Plays it up and banks it in. Neto's got his first bucket in this one. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Doncic outside. Again, Los Angeles.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Neto, the pass to LeVert. Over Lopez. And it's LeVert missing.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Doncic outside. Pass to Reeves. 4 on the clock. Off target with his 3. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Right back after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Green, and it's Thompson in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Here's Milton. He can't hit that time. And Cleveland will come the other way. Here's Steffens. Now with the ability to play a soft zone, can Team Steve hide their weaker defenders?
I think it's great, Kevin, for a possession or 2. And it works sometimes, but good offenses always find the weak link.
Here's Finney-Smith. He dishes it to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Neto, defended by Milton. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. And here's Neto outside. The rebound by the Lakers. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Milton the pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Neto kicks to Thompson. Tipped away. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Gabriel, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so here's Cleveland. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. And here's Green outside. The rebound by the eraser.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And the pass to Vanderbilt. Shoots from 12. Unable to get that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Green against Doncic. Wade kicks to Green. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Neto into the lane. Makes it off the glass.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Especially given the height disadvantage. I love the way he created space for his shot.
Now here's James. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
And here are the Cavaliers now, after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Thompson passes to Stevens. Over in the corner, Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Feeds it to Doncic. Morris passes to the eraser. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. The eraser's got 15 points here in the second half. Fast break, the Lakers. Jacks up a 3. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Neto. Inside. Stevens, the pass to Neto. Just 5 on the clock. Will it go? The rebound by the eraser. The eraser's got 13 rebounds in the game. Grass eating. Stolen by Wade. Green against Doncic. Out left to the wing. Neto, the pass to Wade. And Wade slams it in.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Over in the corner, Doncic. To the paint. Here's Morris. Pass to the eraser. Thompson against Morris. Sinks that one from the post.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Los Angeles calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. And here is Los Angeles now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Passes to the eraser. And got it! Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Pass to Allen. The topic of parity is always front and center with the NBA. So, Steve, how do you see the balance in the league these days?
Well, Kevin, the NBA's done a good job trying to keep financial equality between teams. But the biggest stars want to play in the biggest markets. So parity will always be a factor.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Reeves. And again, it's the Lakers.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Here's Osman. Off target from outside. Here's the eraser. Lets it go from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Neto. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Trips down the breakaway slam.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Here's Rubio. After the basket by the Lakers, Allen dishes to aRcADe. They need this, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
And he makes the first. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball. And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Eraser.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
The Lakers with the ball. After Isaac Okoro missing on that last 3-pointer. Reeves gets the bucket.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Neto kicks to Rubio. Screen by Allen. And nothing is falling for him right now. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Luka, congrats on the win, but you have a quick turnaround here, so what will be key to keeping this going?
Same as today, you know, prepare hard for this game, play good defense, and, you know, just keep attacking them. You know, we just got to prepare ourselves.
Hey, man, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, the Eraser.